Hey YouTubers, what I want to discuss in this YouTube video was what you can expect in monetization 2018. So probably know this if you're a subscriber to this fan. I have a bunch of other channels. One of them which has been monetized for over a year now and has had over 7 million views. Um, I got that channel in when it was a lot easier to get your channels monetized. And now I got to tell you, it is very painful. So currently working on 2 channels getting monetized. And, once I got basically the 4,000 watch hours and the number of subscribers, it has taken months, which is unfortunate. So let's back up to 2017. 2017, you only needed 10,000 views, which was really nice. However, obviously, one viral video and you have well over 10,000 views. And so just about anybody could get monetized. Is that good for YouTube? Is it bad for YouTube? It's not up to me to make that decision. I do feel like a lot of creative accounts have gone the wayside just because they are disgusted with YouTube and Google, for that matter. To be honest with you, it's, if you have videos on here, a comparative video to somebody that is monetized, yours is probably not going to get the amount of views as the person that's monetized. That's just the way YouTube does business. That sucks for the smaller accounts. And I obviously notice, to be honest with you, I could put up a similar video on my monetized account and this one. And though sometimes, I'll be surprised how many views I get. I get a lot more views on the monetized channel. So, but in 2017, when I first started this, I basically, I worked a while to get my 10,000 views. Then I got monetized pretty fast. That was nice. So I'm like, I should get these other channels monetized. To be honest with you, this channel had 10,000 views, let's say back in, it was either December or January, somewhere in there. Then it sat and sat, and YouTube, finally decided to tell people, oh, we're changing the standards. And so then it was, okay, now you need to get 4,000 watch time hours or 240,000 minutes, and you need 1,000 subscribers. Which is like, all right. So this little side project has taken me quite a while to get there, but I had my number of subscribers back in April, I believe, and I had the watch time hours in May. Here we are. It's August 31st, 2018, and I'm still not monetized. Now, there were some reasons why it wasn't monetized. I'm not going to actually show you the reasons why this channel wasn't monetized. But as of today, I can reapply. So I'm going to sit on reapplying for a while, to be honest with you. I'm waiting for the other channel, what they come back with, because it's going through the same thing. They shot it down the first time. Then I made some changes, and I've been waiting months for those changes. So this one lagged a little bit behind it, and I'm going to be sitting here basically waiting to see how that one does. Now I will tell you that some footage out there that exists, obviously, copyrighted videos. So anything that the NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA owns, if you've got it on there, even if they don't put a copyright claim on it and YouTube finds it, they will not allow you to get monetization. Now, that doesn't mean that for those out there, there's a lot of big people out there that put out stuff that isn't theirs, and it is monetized. they seem to be able to continue business. Whether that'll change or not, I don't know. It's not up to me, and I have no insight on that. All right, so that's one reason for the monetization. Everything else, that you would question, didn't get red flagged or anything. Obviously, if you have copyright strikes against you, that isn't a good thing. And if you have community strikes against you, that isn't a good thing either. So you do need to be careful what content you are putting on the good old YouTube. And might as well look at this. So tips to getting your channel approved. Keep it real. I'm going to start with this one. Avoid uploading content that belongs to someone else and don't pay to increase view counts, likes, or subscribers. So, yeah, this one, YouTube would not exist if people did not do this. So personally, I don't know what to think of that. Now, the second part, don't pay to increase view counts, likes, or subscribers. We don't do that here on this channel. If I knew a way to do it and get away with it, would I do it? I'd probably consider it, but not going to do it while I'm not monetized because it's not worth my time or my money. And so, as you can see, as of yesterday, I could actually reapply. Now, they have all these YouTube monetization policy rules here. Might as well bring those up. And, just like YouTube, you come to this and it's like, oh, okay, what is this crap? Sends you to more links and more links. And they wonder why people end up not being able to follow the rules or understand the rules because there are so many links. You can't possibly, you could go through all these links, but would you actually really want to? That's another story. So thank God, that at least in the beginning, some of the ones that are in here right on the screen now will help you explain why you might end up with some community guidelines. So this says video content violations, nudity, sexually explicit or strongly sexually suggestive material. So obviously, sex, people in the act of sex, XXX porn stuff would be a community guideline violation, right? Nudity, and that's kind of questionable on here. So obviously, it appears that women wearing thongs, trying on thongs is acceptable, which I have seen those channels. It appears breastfeeding is okay too, which I guess they can't have a problem with that because it's pretty much legal out in the world. So that leaves, questionable nudity on here. And then strongly sexually suggestive material. People that, copy clips from videos, so it's kind of questionable. Obviously, YouTube's getting stronger with their rules. Hate or abusive speech. I'm kind of surprised that one's really on here because, of freedom of speech. And as part of the news, covering some of this stuff, you've kind of got to put that stuff up if you're going to actually cover it. So I'm not sure how much they're really enforcing that. Excessive profanity or graphic violence. This one is kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. At least the profanity. People have their comedy routines on here. They cuss. Who's to say what is excessive? If you use the F word 100 times in a row, would that be considered excessive? Or if you used it 100 times in a video? So I question some of these. Graphic violence. So I have, put up some news clips in the past of, there's one of these channels, somebody getting shot. Probably multiple ones on that channel. That's pretty graphic. I haven't gotten flagged on that. That was on another channel. So, where do they draw the line at? You know, if you have that on there, should you blur stuff out? Not a whole lot of guidelines from YouTube is what you could expect from YouTube, because um, they're changing, you know, for better or for worse. I actually like YouTube a few years back. Definitely enjoyed it better than I enjoy watching stuff now, because now it's just YouTube pushing their ads, pushing other people's ads, pushing, you know, YouTube TV. How many times do I have to click on YouTube TV? It's driving me nuts. All right, so I digress. Then they got ensure you have commercial use rights for your content. Good luck with, you know, figuring out how to actually get commercial use rights. And if you contact those people, good luck with them actually responding to you. You know, if you're not somebody huge, they're probably not going to even get back to you. So that is just very questionable. And, you know, unless they put a copyright claim or strike or copyright black on you, you probably won't even know it. All right. But obviously, people know where they get their footage for. So now here's some other things I find interesting. This monetization, ad violations, clicking on own ads for any reason, encouraging others to click your ads, using deceptive implementation methods to obtain clicks. People do this shit all the time. Clickbait. I don't do a whole lot of that because I don't create too many additional thumbnails. All right, so here's the rules. I think this is pretty much the same in 2017. Not much has changed there. But yeah, so getting back to what this video is about, expect it to take a really freaking long time to get monetized. Now, there is a priority list that YouTube does not tell people about. The big name people get monetized right away. That leaves the little players getting totally shafted. But that's the YouTube and Google way. So expect it to be a painful process. All right. Thanks for checking out my video. Please like, please subscribe.